Jailbreak, a maintenance worker at the Orleans Parish Justice Center, has now been arrested and booked into jail. The district attorney claims the worker shut off water to the toilet, helping 10 inmates escape on Friday. Police have since arrested 4 of the escaped inmates. 6 remain on the run. ABC's Faith Abube is in New Orleans with the latest. And Faith, you just spoke with the district attorney about the arrest. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, Stephanie, we were speaking with the district attorney when that employee was arrested and booked into jail. So details coming to us as it was happening. The DA telling me that he's extremely frustrated that there was such a breakdown in the system and that what they had suspected for days that this may have been an inside job, the evidence has actually led them to that. According to investigators, soon after the escape on Friday, they started interviewing employees at the jail there, and they actually talked to Sterling Williams, the maintenance worker there, and he was the one who admitted to investigators that during the escape, in the early hours of the escape, the inmates asked him to turn off the water to the toilet, that they would move out of the way and crawl behind. You remember we've been reporting that the inmates were able to get into a cell, move away a toilet, crawl through a hole, and got away from the jail running on an interstate. He, according to investigators, Sterling Williams, was part of that plot because he was able to turn off that water. I just want to read some of what the DA had to tell us in terms of how this happened. And, he said, you know, even Stephen Wonder can see that this was an inside job. 10 violent offenders don't make their way into a pod made for 2 and make good their escape through concrete, rebar, and barbed wire without being some sort of or getting some sort of assistance. So right now the investigation is continuing. This is part of a larger investigation that involves other employees there at the jail. We know 3 other employees have been suspended. The DA says we could see more arrests in this.
Of course. First of all, whoever she was reading that text from need to get autocorrect. Stephen Wonder, Stevie Wonder. But there's no way it's just that one maintenance worker. You see how brazen they are? They're in prison, and you see how it's not a care in the world of getting caught as they're trying to open this.
The inmates asked him.
Look at this. They're just like. They don't care how much noise they making. They don't care about security cameras. They don't care about the dude supposed to be in the booth coming back from getting food. Nah, he's not the only one. And he was the least needed. Because really, I feel like they could have opened that cell and like stuffed something in the pipes or something, a shirt or something to kind of stop the water. It'll still come out and it'll be leaking and it'll back up. But why not do that? I get like that's stupid for him to do that. He should have cut off the water for a second and then cut it back on maybe. But he just left it off completely. He wasn't even thinking. Like, why? Did he give a reason why he would do that? The inmates just asked you. They just asked, like, hey, can you do this for me? And you say, oh, yeah, we got no problem in doing that. Where's this pitch at? Because it's at least him and whoever was supposed to be in there watching him that went to go get fucking food. Where's his pitch at? They got his picture in here? Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers, because this is ridiculous. And the dude who did it looks like he could be a fucking inmate. Hold on, let me see. Where's this picture at? Right here. You see this picture? This dude looks like he could be one of the inmates. He probably was before. He probably knew somebody or somebody, whatever, to get to him because they ain't just talking to maintenance workers, right? Like, how did they even have the time to talk to him? How did they get that message to the maintenance worker? And where was the dude getting food? Like, this goes deep. This goes deep. I want to know who was the main inmate that perpetrated this. That said, there's a hole in the wall. Like, is this all the toilets too? Like, is this common? Like, do all the jail cell toilets, if you move them, they just got a clear way to the outside? Because this is not very secure to have this big ass thing. And if each of the cells got this, there needs to be some work done on the other side of these walls to like concrete this into something. But I guess they got to get to the pipes, and I don't know. It needs to be something put here, some type of sheet metal or something. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. They got one. They're going to get the rest of those goddamn criminals and put them back in. And now he went from a maintenance worker that went home every day, went to the jail and went home every day, to now he will go to that jail and won't see home for a very long time. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. Like, share, subscribe, run it up. Please, we tell the truth here.